Alright, today I'm going to be checking out some people that are straight up lying on the internet. Real quick, it's been ages since I last uploaded, and normally I've got the whole green screen and everything. But today, honestly, I just couldn't be asked, and I wanted to get a video out. I was just feeling it. Probably because I actually finally got a haircut. It's crazy the difference an actual haircut makes, honestly. But yeah, it feels good to finally be back. I have a big penis. I was meant to be a joke about people lying on the internet, but it just came across weird. My partner and I went on a hike. At some point, we caught up with a woman and her Aussie shepherd. He circled us until we walked as a group. By the end, he had herded himself a group of around 15 strangers. Give that dog a raise, man. He's doing some great work, man. I wonder, did this shepherd get a promotion, or is he just bored of sheep? Decided to move up. What's the next level? Yeah, humans are decent. But yeah, I'm sure you came across 15 people on a mountain and ended up in a small circle being ran around by a dog. Sounds legit. It's not out of the realms of possibility, to be honest. $10,000 or my book. If I asked a random person this question, what do you think they would choose? Yeah, I wonder what I'd choose there. Honestly, I fully expected her to say £10,000 without hesitation. But she didn't. She chose the book. Is she a moron? And let me tell you, she chose correctly. Here's why. Had she chosen the money, it would have just been spent, dwindling down to zero eventually. Instead, by choosing the knowledge in my book, she now has what an idiot, man. She now has access to the tools and strategies to turn money into more money. Her original plan was to put the $10,000 towards a mortgage. This would have essentially been her paying for another boss. But her decision showed me something far more important. Commitment. Because of her choice, I now feel compelled to help her even more. I see her potential, and I'm going to do everything I can to help her achieve financial freedom, so long as she stays dedicated. Sometimes, the right decision isn't the easiest one, but it's the one that leads to the most growth. The more risk you take, the luckier you get. Would you have made the same choice? No. You can buy it here, available now. This guy's a marketing genius. This is the most Forex trader crypto bro story I've heard in my life. This guy said, I see her potential. What? She could have just took the $10,000, probably bought 1,000 of your books. She's potentially financially illiterate. The more risk you take, the luckier you get. I hope that's true. I've basically put my whole life on the line of becoming a YouTuber. Not looking good, bruv. No, actually is, to be honest. I don't know how long it's been since I last uploaded on this channel, but I'm almost at 10,000 on the gaming channel. Getting sponsors, getting paid. Woohoo. What do you mean people don't have sex anymore? I lived in LA for 2 years and slept with a new guy almost every night. I would do a striptease and then hold back, telling them if they don't get me off, I won't touch their dick. Worked like a charm. I probably had 600 guys or more in my time in LA. I fucked every race, age, height and fitness. If anything, boys are the real sluts. That didn't happen. Not even a little bit. 600 guys in 2 years? That sounds incredibly exhausting. How do you even find the time for that? Shaking my head. A few weeks ago, I would have agreed that that's pretty mental, yeah. But a few days ago, you got Bonnie Blue doing 1,000 dudes in a day or whatever. That makes this seem a lot more believable, I'll be real. 600 in 2 years, that's not even one a day. That's like 600 times more than me. Reminds me of when my daughter was her age and looked at me with dead eyes saying, "Destroy the patriarchy." It's not easy raising rebellious daughters, but the alternative is the worse. Oh my god. Yeah, that kid looks about 4 years old, mate. I'm sure she said, "Destroy the patriarchy." Oh, what the fuck, man. This is so American. I've seen a few of these before, and I think, like, the parents lying are some of the funniest ones. I don't know what it is. It's just obviously not true, all these kids saying these, like, crazy, profound things. There's so many of these that are just fucking weird and sexual that I just don't want to read them out, so I'm doing some scrolling. To the 2 kids that came into the store Saturday morning around 4 a.m. I'm impressed by your knowledge of physics at your age. 2 random kids at the store, both about 5. Why is this guy making a Reddit post addressing 5-year-old kids as if they're on Reddit? I was playing with the lightsaber I got for Xmas. The cheap plastic one? Yup. Why haven't they invented an actual saber yet? Because they are depicted as being an energy beam from a source of light. Although we can with physical objects like water, we haven't found a way to let out an energy beam, concentrate it in a figure, straight or curved, and bring it back to its original source. They have high-powered lasers, just not a way for the light to only emit a certain distance, and not completely go outwards until it hits a solid object, which is why light bulbs stop at walls. No matter how far away they get, you can see them still glow. Where the fuck did that come from? Dad comes out of the bathroom and Mum tells him what happened. If you can figure all this out, why haven't you learned to write your name after a year of preschool and half a year of kindergarten? Because this actually matters. We got a laugh out of that one. What is the point in coming up with these like fake ass stories? Like what? Like it would make a little sense if it was the parents posting this. Like obviously parents like to flex that their kids are so smart and whatever. But this is just a random guy who, I don't know, was in a store and apparently overheard this totally real conversation between 5-year-old children. Kid can't even write his name, but he's apparently a master physician, knows everything about lightsabers. He could be a Jedi, to be fair. Might just come naturally to him. Right, real quick, yeah, off topic, let me just get deep. One reason I haven't uploaded in so long as well, minus the haircuts, it's just the feeling that, you know, I need to be funny, I need to perform. Although you would look at my previous videos and completely disagree. But I just thought, you know what, I'm not even in the funny mood today, I'm not making good jokes. I'm just saying, fuck it, I'm just going to put videos out, and over time, it will come and improve, and it will keep coming and coming. No, see, it's just bad jokes. But I don't care, I'm putting videos out, man. Consistency is key. So yeah, the more I do it, the better I get. So I keep saying so. This time next year, every video might be fairly quality. So I matched my professor on Tinder. Hey, I'm in your Wednesday lecture, lol. I'm well aware of who you are. I'll dick you down for an A in class. Excuse me? So, chapter 2 is due next class? I've seen some dodgy stuff, to be fair, so I wouldn't be too shocked. Although one thing that does seem fake, she doesn't look 36. I'm sorry, no offense, but you're pushing 50. Definitely mid-40s. Game of Thrones fanatic. Good choice. So much incest. It's nice. I need to stop with these fucking jokes, man. They're not jokes, they're so good. No, I need to actually stop. Oh, what the fuck. Fun fact. I was working at a gas station overnight. I was robbed with a gun. I literally said, nice gun. He was actually nice after that. He set the gun down and talked to me like a normal human while I emptied the registers. This is not a joke. I'm infamous in this area because I literally had no reaction, lol. I begged them to give me the camera footage, but they wouldn't, and I'm so sad about it. What? So you still got robbed, but you just had a conversation with him? Flex on him, man. Jeez, you're sick, man. I begged them to give me the camera footage. Well, bro is infamous, man. He had no reaction. That is cold. So if this was real, and he did beg for the footage, was he just going to put that on Facebook like, look how blasé I am, guys. I just don't care, man. Yeah, chilling. I take care of my kids. Each have a bank account with 6 figures, and they're only 3 and 6. They go to private schools and have everything they need. They are world travelers and have 2 passports each. They are also both bilingual because I'm their parent and not their friend. Seems people forget there's a difference. Fucking hell, man. 3-year-olds out there putting me to shame. Makes me feel like shit, man. Little bilingual, world-traveling 3-year-old who's got 100k in the bank. Absolutely flexing on me. And I'm here in a shed. But I'll be real, yeah. Having a parent as a friend is actually quality. And this one sounds like, I'm not their parent, I'm their friend. I don't know, man. I'm suddenly not so envious of this toddler. Although 100k and 2 passports is pretty quality. Sorry, Mom, I'm taking the 100k. My wife's friend said a random dude walked into a health insurance... What the fuck? My wife's friend said a random dude walked into a health insurance office, whistled the 4 notes from Hunger Games, and walked out. They freaked and closed down for the day. Don't know if you can hear that on the mic. If you could, it was a perfect rendition. Every note was spot on, the right cadence, and I can't think of any words to sound smart. You know what? I actually believe some guy did walk in and do that. I used to whistle that all the time in school. But what's funny is they freaked out and closed down for the day because a guy came and whistled in their store. What the hell, man? Are they like a bunch of paranoid stoners in there or something? What's that sound? Addicted to fighting. So, I kinda am getting into fights with random ass people, and it gets to the point of me just fucking them up so they have to be hospitalized. How I've not been caught? No idea. I've been shanked just now, and so I broke all individual fingers on who shanked me, and then just fully beat on them. I don't know what's happening to me, but I genuinely need help or something. Oh, it's fucking hilarious because this is like Jay Cartwright, but I also have seen a few people who are like this in real life. I actually have a friend who's told a few stories like this. It's so good, man. I've been watching waffling podcasts as well, and this is like there was a time when Joe Weller said he was just knocking people out for fun. It's so embarrassing, that, man. And I bet after that he went home and had a foursome with supermodels at the top of Blackpool Tower. Once I was working the liquor store and a nerd comes in with a gun to try and hold up the place. I smile and just say, "Is it worth getting crippled over $70? I'll probably end up in prison with you and I'll knock you around every day. You best make up your mind now because your life is about to change." He started backing away, then ran out the door. There were 7 stunned people in the store who all started clapping. Doing the Lord's work, man. That definitely happened. Oh. I'm too tired to even react anymore. I probably shouldn't have even made a video. If you're still watching, it must be decent, so please hit like. It is 4 a.m. right now. I'm usually asleep, but I've just got this random energy to make a video. It's this haircut, man. He might have put meth on the end of the razor, and as he was shaving, it's like gone into my head and got me excited. But it's wearing off now. I'm on the come down, and I can't be asked to do any fucking shit.